How's it going? Happy July. And happy 4th of July to everybody celebrating in the US. I am a little casual today because I'm not feeling too well. I'm feeling a little tired and under the weather, but hoping it's temporary because we are heading on vacation on Monday. So I'm like, well, it's good. It'll be fun. Happy 4th, Renee. Happy 4th of July, Charlie. Yay! Charlie, you have a crown next to your name. Did you notice that in the chat? What does that mean? What does the crown mean? I hope you all are having a good 4th. Are you going to go watch any fireworks? We are not going to do fireworks this year. I'm honestly not. I'm not sad about it. Hey, Erin, welcome in. Happy 4th of July if you're celebrating. Right? You don't know why? I don't either. It's a pretty crown. I'm clicking on it. It's showing that you have 50 XP. And Erin has 25 XP. What does that mean? Wait, here. Question. The leaderboard. A place... Top 3 get special badges in live chat. Need to collect experience points. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. Well, how fun is that? Aw. Thank you, Renee. You have neighbors that put on a good show? Oh, that's nice. You can just look out your window. Right, yeah, living out in the country, I'm sure. We don't even live out in the country, but we live close, like kind of close to the country. But man, everybody in our neighborhood shoots them off. Right, Erin? That they don't start till like 9:30. I'm like, me too. I'm like pajamas. I am getting ready for bed at that point. My kids, I'm at the point in my life where my children stay up later than me. Right? What does that mean, Charlie? I don't know. And Erin has got like a number 2 crown. It's like this XP top fans thing. So I think if you send enough messages, maybe that gets your XP. But I'm like, Renee sends a lot of messages. Why doesn't Renee have XP? I have no idea. So let's just not pay attention to the crowns. I have no idea what they mean. No fireworks, but lots of swimming. That sounds delightful, Renee. That sounds so good. I know, go Charlie. What does that mean? I have no idea. The crowds are weird. Yeah, the crowds are weirding us out. I wish I could just take it away. Could we take it away? Can we take away the crowns? I don't know what they mean. Let's just ignore the crowns. Everybody here is the best. We don't need a competition for who chats the most. Oh, you don't see them, Renee? Okay, good. I don't know why they're there all of a sudden. I wonder if it's like something you can turn on and off. I have no idea how to do it. Anyway, sorry. I get very easily distracted by things that are in my face. So we just won't talk about the crowns anymore. But yes, we're probably going to see and hear a lot of fireworks in our neighborhood. But my oldest is going to go have fun with a friend. And exactly. Oh, hi, Sarah. Welcome in. We're all knitting queens. We all get crowns. Yes, exactly. All knitting kings and queens and other. I don't know. Exactly. Oh, yeah, we can all be knitting queens. We can. I'm down for Charlie to have a crown. Yeah, I'm down with the crowns. It's just weird and like random. And when did that start? I apologize for my squeaky water bottle. All of a sudden, it's super squeaky. I think I need to figure out something's going on with it. Maybe you can't even hear it. Oh, hi, Kat. Welcome in. I know, it's funny. It's so random. So, yeah, I think with my oldest being out, my youngest is going to be home. I think we're just going to get some Sonic slushies and watch a movie if it's not too loud with the fireworks. Yes, happy Independence Day to you, Kat. Do you guys do fireworks out in the country? That's so funny. It's true, we're definitely knitting queens. We are knitting queens. And crochet queens. I don't crochet very much. I had all of the intentions to crochet more this summer, but I have not. Maybe I will. It's summer just started, right? So maybe I'll still have some time. Yeah. Knitter's gonna knit. Ooh, you're gonna make churros? That sounds amazing. I'm coming over. I love churros, especially homemade ones. Do you do like the piping? Like, do you do it in a bag? Because I was like, I'm going to make churros. And then I looked up the recipe and I'm like, that seems really complicated. And me, I like complicated, but only for my knitting, not for my cooking. Sorry, I need to communicate with my family for a minute. My whole family is home, so if you hear any sounds, that's just my family. Or, you know, my dog, who's right over there snoring. So yes, I won't be going live next week. Just FYI, because we'll be on vacation. It's going to be super fun. We're going to go to Six Flags and Hurricane Harbor. My kids have not really ridden roller coasters yet. My oldest has ridden some, but my youngest has not, but they really want to. So we're going to try and start them small. And I cannot ride roller coasters anymore because of my neck issues, which is unfortunate because I love roller coasters. I'm just going to have to live vicariously through my children. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. I'm really excited. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, so you make the pastry and you use a bag with a tip and the deep fryer outside. Ooh, that sounds really nice. But also complicated. But you have a deep fryer. That probably helps because I don't have that. I would just do it into a pan of oil and potentially burn myself. Oh, thanks, Renee. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. I don't know if we'll have any time for yarn shops. I was thinking about dragging my family to some yarn shops up there. But then I was like, maybe not. Oh, Sarah, how does Petey do with the fireworks? The cats are not really fans. Have a blast on your vacation. Thank you so much. Yeah, Petey, I think it kind of freaks him out a little bit. Kind of, you know, similar to like a thunderstorm. He just kind of wants to be closer to us, and his ears are always like, I don't know if you have animals, dogs especially, if his ears always do like go back in a weird way, like he doesn't like the sound. I know, I was gonna say, you definitely have skills, Kat. Yeah, oil indoors, I could see that smell of like really hot oil being kind of like in the air for a while after you do that. Right, that's how you used to make it. Just like oil in a pan and just like pipe it in there. We went to a new, well, new to us. We went to a new Tex-Mex place just right down the street. And their churros had caramel on the inside. Oh my goodness, they were amazing. Really enjoy the caramel inside. I think some have done like chocolate inside. You could probably just do that afterwards, right? Just like put it in the... I don't know. I guess you would have to like make sure that the middle is empty. I have no idea how you would do that. So yeah, I'm hoping, really hoping, crossing my fingers that the fireworks aren't too crazy this year in our neighborhood. Really hoping. But like, oh my gosh, when we used to live in Lansing, Michigan, I think because it was the capital, it just never stopped. Like it was constant fireworks for like 5 hours. And I'm like, I've tried this. I was so paranoid. My kids were babies at that point, and I was so paranoid they were going to wake up. Oh my gosh, Erin, you've never had a churro? Well, that's probably because you live in Maine. They probably don't have very many churros up there. Oh yes, the filling is amazing. Have you haven't learned how to do the filling yet? Sorry, I'm communicating with my son via text. Does anybody else do that? Communicate with your family who are literally in the house via text. Oh, it's so silly. So silly. I want to make sure I've got to have my my post open so that I have my list of stuff to talk about. I never want to forget. Oh, also from Canada. Right. You don't recall ever seeing them. Oh, yeah, maybe Toronto. Maybe if they had, like, Mexican restaurants. Yeah, bigger cities would probably have them. Right, but it's like, I never had a churro growing up in Michigan. I mean, there were Mexican restaurants, but, like, I don't think I ever had a churro. I did not even know what they were till we moved here, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Or until I met my husband who grew up in Texas. Who's like, you don't know what a churro is? Like, doesn't everybody know? Like, nope. I'm a Yankee. That's what he called me when we first started dating. A Yankee. A Yank. Yeah, I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. So yeah, I been working on a few things, and I've been working on. I didn't write this in the list, but I've been working on the exclusive Patreon pattern. Oh, at the state fair, Kat. Yeah. I guess that is where I probably would have seen them, but it was always more like funnel cakes. You know? But like everything's deep fried. Deep fried Oreos. Yeah, you only remember churros from Texas too. Okay, so I'm just warning you, my son is playing a video game with his friends. So if you hear like a child screaming, it's not, nobody's in danger. It's just my son playing first person shooter games with his friends. Oh yeah. So yeah, I've been able to knit a lot more, and I think I'm kind of back to normal knitting amount of time. But I haven't had as much knitting time as I normally do while the kids are in school because, you know, kids are home and we're getting ready to go on vacation, and my oldest has been sick for the past few days. So it's like, well, I have no basis of comparison to what my normal day would have looked like. But so I'm still trying to take it slow, but I'm trying to get some knitting done. And I'm almost about to cast on my Stardew Valley shawl, which I cannot wait. I'm still doing some calculations. But I wanted to share my sketch with you. So it's going to look a little bit different from this. I decided I'm not going to do it on the bias. I think I'm just going to do a rectangle. So it won't be on the, I mean, this was still going to be a rectangle, but it was going to be like on the stripes were going to be on the bias, which I love that look, but, I know you hate when you get injured and can't knit. It's just torture. It really is. Yay for normal knitting. Yay. No more thumb clicking. So yeah, I've decided to just do like a regular rectangle shawl. But I'm going to do sort of like, this was my husband's idea, but I really like it. So he was like, what if you did like a map of your farm? Oh, I know. Do you think your kiddo passed on his cooties? I don't. He has a like bacterial sinus infection. I have no idea if that's contagious, but I may well have a sinus infection. That's what my husband thinks. Yes, I have definitely been doing my hand stretches, Charlie, for sure. Always got to be doing, I've been doing this one too. This is a really good one. Anyway, yeah, you saw my sketch. So I wound up the yarn. I'm so excited about it. So I'm using it in my nice bag. So here's the 3 autumn colors. They're going to be so pretty together. So this is Desert Festival. Again, this is Fangirl Fibers. So the Desert Festival, if you play Stardew Valley, the Desert Festival is actually in the spring, but that's okay because I know it does sound awful. He's finally on antibiotics, so he feels a lot better now. And then these are the other 2 autumn festivals. This one is Spirits Eve, which is like Halloween. I know, they're so good colors. And this is the Stardew Valley Fair. So, so pretty. And then I'm going to use the 2 tonal colors. This is Elliot, one of the villagers, and Sebastian. I'm actually married to Elliot in one of my games. Maybe that's why I chose him. So yeah, these are going to be like the background colors were the 2 color brioche sections and the mosaic. I'm going to do some mosaic too. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I still need to do like just a few calculations and charting to make sure, to make sure that, before I cast on, I want to make sure that the stitch count works for all of the stitch patterns. But yeah, so I'm going to do, like a strawberry. I found this mosaic pattern that looks like little strawberries. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And strawberries are one of my favorite crops in Stardew Valley. It's going to be, yeah, thank you, Charlie. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be like a big sampler. There's going to be a bunch of different stitch patterns going on. And then I found 2 brioche stitch patterns that one looks like a fishnet. And fishing is one of my favorite aspects of Stardew Valley. There are so many different kinds of fish you can catch. And it's almost like a little mini game, like within the game when you're fishing. And then I found this really cool ocean stitch pattern that looked like waves because the island is right on the ocean. And then at some point in the game, spoilers, you find this island off the coast called Ginger Island, and you can go there. It's really fun. If I haven't convinced you to play this game by the time the shawl is published, I don't know what I'm living for. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Charlie and Sarah. Yeah, the colors are so good. Oh my gosh. So Emily and I from Fangirl Fibers, we're going to keep working on other kits. So there might be a lot of different kit options. So if you're like, oh, I love those colors, but you maybe want to see it in a different colors, we're going to try and do at least swatches and have a sample made. I think Emily said she's going to do a sample of the winter colors, which that was like the second runner up in the poll. So we're definitely going to see the shawl in the winter colors. And then I am going to do, I love another aspect I love of Stardew Valley are the Junimos, which are these like little creatures, like these little magical forest creatures that are so adorable. And so I'm going to represent them with a mosaic stitch pattern. So that'll be fun. And I love moss. So I'm going to do a moss stitch as sort of like a divider between the colors. It'll be fun. It'll be really fun. I'm excited. I just have to do some more charts. I just want to make sure that everything will work with the stitch patterns before I cast it on. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm so excited. I'm going to take it with me on vacation, just in case I have some downtime, like in the evenings. But I have some smaller projects that I'm going to take with me to the park. So I have something to work on. Because I'm going to be the mom just sitting there while everybody rides on all the fun rides. And I'll just be like, have fun. Wish I could go with you. Living vicariously. Oh, hi, Bethany. How are you? Yay. I know. It's going to be so fun. I have been wanting to do a Stardew Valley shawl for a while. Has any of you seen the Stardew Valley cookbook? So another really fun thing about the game is you can cook in the game. So if you have a kitchen in your house, then so you can expand your house and there's a kitchen and you can just use ingredients that you have with you that you like caught the fish or grew the crops or whatever. And you can make all these different dishes and some of them have little boosts. And then there's a cookbook where you can make them in real life. Yes, the lazy river. Exactly, at the water park. Yes, Charlie. Exactly. I'll be the mom in the Chase Lounge, like reading her book or knitting, or in the lazy river. That will be me. Oh, yeah, you got some time off? Oh, you just finished one sock? Yay! Are you just doing kind of like vanilla socks, or are you doing fancy socks? On to the next. No second sock syndrome for you. Not at all. Me too. I love lazy rivers. Love them. When we went to Schlitterbahn, they had one lazy river that was like a legit lazy river with like swim up bars and everything. But then there was another one that was like a wave pool and a lazy river in one, and it was so much fun. So much fun. Like we would be the family like in our tubes holding hands so that we didn't lose each other. Oh, please excuse my nasty bruise. Oh my gosh, I wasn't going to show it, but then I just did that with my arms. Oh, fancy sock. Morning walk socks with cables. That sounds so much fun. Definitely not second sock syndrome with that. I donated blood this week, so that is why there's a crazy bruise on my arm. Yes, the swim up bar. I'm telling you. When we got to Schlitterbahn, our kids, well, Henry was still a little bit young, but I feel like now they're at the age where I'm like, go have fun, children. Mommy and Daddy will be at the swim up bar in our bathing suits. Having what did I have? A Corona Rita, where they take a margarita, a frozen margarita, and they put a bottle of Corona in it, like upside down, so that as you drink it, it empties. I'm like, it was delicious. Yes, Sarah. Yeah, you love making socks too? I know, me too. I need to make more socks. Oh, wait. I have to share. I have to grab one more thing. It's right over here. I know. Yes, please. When you lived in Austin, you hit Schlitterbahn 5 to 6 times a year. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Did you have season passes? That's probably like an hour away or less. Yeah, I wish it wasn't so far away. It's only like 2.5 hours. It was probably like a half hour from you. And the Galveston one is like 4 hours. I'm thinking whenever we go to Schlitterbahn again, I want to get the cabins that are like right next to the water park that are a little bit nicer. Like, oh, that'd be so cool. Just get up and just walk out your door and there you are. You don't have to take a shuttle. I think the first year we did it was like it was more like a camp. It was really cute. But we had to kind of walk or take a shuttle to the park, which is fine. Oh, which socks did you just cast on, Renee? So yeah, I'll definitely have more fun at the Hurricane Harbor, I think. I'll have fun at both places. But yeah, speaking of socks, these are not socks. These are arm warmers using the Gay Pride Flag self-striping yarn by Valkyrie Fibers. And I'm making some arm warmers. If you can tell, they are for a child. But look at how cute they look self-striping. I love the way those colors look together so much. I'm using the pattern, I think they're called like Warm Hug arm warmers. I think the designer name is Jen Yard on Ravelry. And I'm using my this little, if you guys have the bag, I don't know if the one that I gave out was this size for the Oh Wow Amsterdam bags. This is like the perfect size for socks. You just fit one little ball of yarn in there. Oh, one of Andrea's patterns. Nice. I know, she has so many sock patterns. I need to design some socks. I have an idea for some socks that I just want to cast on. I don't think I will, though, in time for Halloween. I was going to cast them on in time to release them for Halloween, but that's okay. Oh, I know that bag. I would love to do Oh Wow Amsterdam bags again. But I don't know if I'm going to do custom bags again for a while. Yeah, OMG, yeah. I know. The tiny bag is so cute. Well, if you look at their website or their Instagram, they're constantly sharing where they sell their bags. So you can just go to the yarn shops. So like Lamb and Kid in Washington, that's where I got this one, is the Lamb and Kid. And they have a bunch of different colors. I know, aren't the colors so good? I love, like, even if you're not into the pride flags, like the colors are so pretty. This is like, I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is almost like an indigo blue with a little bit of purple in it. It's so, so pretty. And then it's going into this like minty green. Yeah, so good. So good. I also got some Fangirl Fibers. I got the Pokemon Final Countdown box. I love Fangirl Fibers countdown boxes. Oh yeah, I know, the plaid, right? Isn't it so good? The plaid on the Oh Wow Amsterdam bag. I swear I want to do a design inspired by that. I even got some yarn colors. But look at this. This is so cute because every day, so this is July 1st, they match a Pokemon to the yarn, to the mini. And so this one is Mankey. It's like, if you're a Pokemon fan, this is so good. My kids have actually enjoyed helping me open these every day. My youngest son especially loves Pokemon. My oldest used to like Pokemon. I don't know if he likes Pokemon as much anymore. It's so hard to see. There's like a little bit of a creamy. Look how pretty that is. And there's literally 31. There's one for every day of July. So then July 2nd this is a Pokemon I had never heard of before. Spheal. And this is not the actual card. This is just like a printout of the card. I'm like, that would be insane if it was like the actual card. That would be... Wait, there's a stitch marker. I didn't see the stitch markers. Oh my god. It's a stitch marker of the Pokemon card. This is what you get. I'm telling you. Fangirl Fibers does not mess around with their countdown boxes. They do not mess around. And so like here's the matching yarn. Look how pretty that is. So that's July 2nd. I did not even know that there were stitch markers in there. I wonder if this one fell out. There's no stitch marker in there. Yesterday's was Kamala. Look how cute. Look at the matching yarn. So cute. Such a cute idea. Even if you don't like Pokemon, it's beautiful. Such a fun idea to do countdown boxes all year round, right? You don't need to wait till Christmas. Now I need to see. This one didn't have a stitch marker either. I wonder if not everyone does, because that would be a lot. Right? That'd be a lot to put a stitch marker in every single bag. Maybe it's only certain bags. I'll have to open up today's and then see. So yeah, they're so cute. And it came with a bag. Look at this. Like a little arm, like a little, what do you call them? Like a claw game. That's so cute, right? So what I do is I take all of the minis from that countdown box and I put them all in the bag so that I remember which countdown box it was from. I have a lot of the countdown boxes because they're amazing. I think that she's doing one if you like to read and knit, which I know some of you do. She has one that's like a book club. So you get book recommendations with the yarn, and she has a romantasy one so you can kind of like pick your genre. Anyway, I just have to share because I just think that they're such genius ideas. So yeah, fun. Did any of you get any of her countdown boxes? If you didn't, that's fine. I love to share them because they're so much fun. Okay, and you might have noticed I put out a testing call for my next. Yes, I know. Yeah, you love to read too, Erin. I know, it's so fun. I was going to look up her. Oops, I went to the wrong thing. She also has these third quarter clubs. And one of them, she has a Star Wars one. So wait, what's the one for, booked for the holidays is it's a 5-week December countdown box, and you can pick your box. You can cozy holiday mystery, holiday romance, or romantasy. It's like, how cute is that? Just like so adorable. Yeah, so fun. I'm still reading Onyx Storm. It's been such a slow start for me. I finished Iron Flame, and oh my gosh, the ending to that book, I'm not going to give it away in case you haven't read it yet or want to read it. I was so stunned by the ending of that book. It took me a minute to start the next one. If you didn't have a store's worth of yarn already, you'd be all over the romantasy box. I can totally see you enjoying that, Renee. Yeah, I know. It's so hard when so many people are doing, like, so many dyers are doing so many fun things. And you're like, oh, I just want to see it. I just want to have it. I just want to see it. There's something about opening up a little bag every day that is so much fun. You just have something to look forward to. So yes, I have my new assigned pooling with brioche shawl, which I'm calling, sorry about the clapping, I'm calling Dizzy Dancing. So it's using assigned pooling for both colors. Yeah, exactly. And so I'm calling it Dizzy Dancing because, here, I'm just going to put it on. Because I was going to call it Both Sides Now, like that Joni Mitchell song. I love Joni Mitchell. My mom has always loved Joni Mitchell, so I grew up listening to Joni Mitchell, and I love the song Both Sides Now. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Well, so I was going to call it Both Sides Now, but there are so many patterns with that name that I thought, well, let me find something else. So I actually looked at the lyrics of that song, and Dizzy Dancing was one of the lyrics. And I'm like, that kind of is what you're doing when you're making one of these shawls. You're like doing a dizzy dance, maybe? I don't know. Thank you so much. Thanks, Renee and Aaron. Thank you. So yeah, there is a testing call open right now, and it's going to close tomorrow. I think it just went public. So if you're a patron at any paid level, I just want to let you know you will always get first dibs, but I usually will, I'll sign you up to be a tester. So yeah, and no pressure, obviously. Only test it if you want to. I never want to pressure anybody into testing. But yeah, a couple of you have signed up already, so that's super fun. And yeah, so I'm going to start this test before I leave on vacation. The pattern's all ready, but my tech editor hasn't looked at it. So just keep that in mind if you test it. It has not been tech edited yet. And normally she finds a lot of little, mistakes and sometimes bigger ones. I will admit it is essential to have a tech editor. So yeah, I'm going to take it off now because Dottie is naked and I don't want Dottie to be naked. No, we do not want Dottie to be naked. No. So yes, if you missed that testing call, it's going to be open till tomorrow. So yeah, feel free to sign up if you want to or not. That will be August's release and will also be the free pattern for 2-color brioche patrons and above for August. So you tell him, Petey, he's having a dream or something. I also finally bought some bins to start putting my yarn in. I'm very excited. I actually started putting my yarn in my Ravelry stash. Can you believe it? I have so many just single skeins that it's going to take forever. I'm like, maybe I don't want to do this. And a lot of my yarn, the dyers are no longer dyeing. So the yarn might actually be on Ravelry, but like there's not a website. I guess that's fine. I can still stash it on there. Because it's really handy that you can put on there where it's stored. So if I'm ever like Wait, where's that one skein of yarn by that one dyer? And I can just look on my Ravelry stash. It's genius. It really is genius. Do any of you do your Ravelry stash? Renee, I know you do. You bought totes for your yarn today too? That's so funny, Erin. I know. I was like, I just keep looking at my yarn and I'm just horrified to think that one day it's just going to get infested or ruined or something is going to happen. And I'm like, okay, these totes are not very expensive. I don't need very many. So yeah, it's very handy. Wait, especially if you're out shopping and you're like, wait, do I already have this? Because that would be me. I would be like, oh my gosh, I love this color. And I bring it home and I have like 3 skeins at home already. That would be me. Oh, I bought this 5 years ago and this skein looks totally different from these other ones because it was indie dyed. Walmart had these really cute little, I think they're for like children's rooms, honestly, but I was like, they're pink. I don't think they're as like sealed as the Sterilite ones I bought, but it's so nice because they fit right into my little cubbies, like the ones behind me. They'll fit right in here, so it's perfect. I'm really excited to. I'm gonna have to redo behind me. It's not gonna be as pretty with all the yarn everywhere, but exactly, Renee. With what yarn costs, it's worth investing in protecting your yarn for sure. Exactly, and it's really not. It's not. It's worth it, is what I'm saying. It's worth getting the tubs. I have some bigger tubs over here that I have. So that's another thing I need to get more of is for my samples. Like all of my samples I have, I don't necessarily want to keep them all out all the time. I wish there was a way to say, is there a way on Ravelry to like say where your samples are kept? My Sizzle Pop shawl is in bin AA in my studio at this corner. Is there a way to do that? Because that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Because I love how you can put that like where they're stored. It's really handy. Well, yeah, have fun. So when I put all the yarn into one bin, I took pictures of every single skein so that I could put it on Ravelry. So yeah, so that's been nice. Just kind of slowly get it all up there. So, yes. I think that was everything I was going to talk about today. We kind of talked about today with the fireworks and everything. But does anybody have fun plans for the weekend? Knitting, hopefully, or some kind of crafty crafts. Sock knitting, maybe. I feel like sock knitting in the summer is perfect. Like this is gonna be. Oh, I made a little bit of progress. I'll just show this while I'm waiting for people to answer. A little bit of progress on my exclusive Patreon cowl. Yay! It's actually looking like a thing. I love the color so much. Oh, that's such a good idea, Kat. You try to log it as it comes in the house. But but you forget to snap pictures. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I am not going to edit these photos. I'm going to take a picture and that's it. Not fun. So much homework. Oh no. Lots of knitting for you, Bethany. Yeah, I'm so excited. And this is what the contrast side looks like. Such a pretty, I'm so excited for this to grow more. So if you don't remember, this is I did a design submission in 2022 And Sarah, who's here, Sarah Ward, submitted an idea for a leafy brioche cowl, and that was the one that won. And so I'm finally doing it like 2.5 years later. Yay! Thank you, Sarah. I'm so happy you like it. Yay, Charlie. Oh, knitting, pool, and staying cool. Sounds perfect. Oh, you love the cowl too. Thank you, Charlie. Somehow you're picturing big leaves. Well, I can see that you're picturing that there will be big leaves. There will be. I wanted to do a combination of leafy vines and like really big monstera leaves. So don't you worry, Kat. Well, the original submission wasn't like a sketch. It just said like a leafy brioche cowl. Oh, thank you all so much. Oh, tag the location in your finished projects. That's a good idea. Or even like in the notes, you could say where it is. You have so many projects cast on. You need to cast off, Bethany. Oh, thank you, Renee. I know, Sarah. I'm gonna reach out to the dyers. So this is Dream in Color, Smooshy with Cashmere, and I was looking at Jimmy Bean's, the Jimmy Bean's website. I was looking there, and they do have the colors in stock. I know, I love monstera leaves too. I'm so excited. It's gonna be like really kind of like a graphic end to the cowl, like really like, yeah, it's gonna be like big. So yeah, I was gonna double check. I think it's at Jimmy Bean's, but I think I'm gonna reach out to the dyers and see if they'll put kits together. Yeah, Dream in Color, they're so great, and I think Jimmy Bean's owns them, right? Owns their company. Isn't it the same people who do this thing? The Lemonwood thing? Isn't it the same company? This is my DFW Fiberfest one. I love it. I was going to do this for my sock, but it doesn't have, you can't do this with like this, the self, with the wound, whatever you call it. Whoops. I am just dropping yarn all over the place. I have cast on problems. Hey, don't we all? You know, I'm about to cast on something new, and it's only because it has a deadline. Otherwise, I would be finishing up way more of my whips. So yes, thank you, Sarah, for letting me know that. I'm going to contact Dream in Color, see if they will put together some kits for that. And then maybe even have like a secret website where only patrons can access it or something. Something like that. Figure out a way. Because, you know, non-patrons don't need that kit. I'm just kidding. Oh, you're trying to keep to your whips? Charlie, yeah, I hear you. I know. It's like that feeling of just... And plus, designers are always publishing new stuff. Right? Like, didn't Braun, like Casapinka just did a mystery thing, and Sarah Shearer's like doing something with the gnomes. It's like, how do you not just want to cast it on right away? All the time. Like all this new stuff. Oh, that sounds nice, Renee. Family and friends coming over for grilling and swimming. That sounds perfect. I know, so many whips. I have so many. I have like at least 12. At least 12 whips. At least. Maybe more. 15. At least. Plus I'm casting on something new this week. Because why not? Yeah, I know. It's hard to not want to cast something new on. Didn't Hohi just release a new pattern today too? I'm like, oh, so many new patterns. Need more hands. Exactly. A speed knitting class. Yeah. I know. It's like sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to knit faster. But then I also want to still enjoy the process. You're feeling a little bit better, Bethany. You are not alone. You are not alone. It is a thing. You don't think you're far behind? That's good, Erin. Yay, you're excited about it. Yay! Oh, you finished winging it? Amazing. Wow, you're going to be done with that 3-season cardigan and very soon if you're on the second sleeve already. No second sleeve syndrome for you. Sleeve-itis, Sleeve Island. I never understood Sleeve Island. Like, to me, Sleeve Island would be like, I want to go there. I want to go to Sleeve Island. But then other people are like, but you don't want to go to Sleeve Island? You don't want to go knit the second sleeve? Is that what Sleeve Island means? That you don't want to do it? Oh, same with you, Kat. You're having a summer long knit along to tackle whips. That's such a great idea. We were kind of doing that here in the Patreon group, but it just, I mean, I think everybody's just kind of doing their own thing. Oh, and slash your stash. You get bonus points for finishing whips. That's awesome. Oh, you were knitting a 3-season cardigan too, Charlie? Oh, sewing the buttons. That is so fun. I need to go look up that cardigan. Oh, yes, that's right. The one by Wool and Pine. That's like Cable Mania. Is it like lacy sleeves? Or is it like lacy cable sleeves? Oh, this will be your 3rd year? Oh, just to try to tame them. So it's like, you don't have to finish all your whips. Just get them in order. Just get your stuff in order. Right, like you're stuck, stranded. Okay, so you're stranded on the second sleeve. That's what Sleeve Island. I never liked it either because I was always like, I want to go to an island. I want to go relax on the beach. Oh, yeah. Charlie's is gorgeous. What yarn did you use, Charlie? Oh, cables and lace. So pretty. It looks like such a pretty design. A kind of a cropped sweater. Kind of keep you engaged the whole time because you've always got something to think about. Yeah, I never understood what Sleeve Island, like everybody always was like it was a negative thing. Like, I'm on Sleeve Island. I'm like, just knit it. just make it. Just finish it. It'll go by really fast compared to the sweater. Oh, Malabrigo and denim blue. That sounds super like classic. Yeah, that sounds really nice. It's making me want to finish my Stash Buster sweater. So if you remember my Stash Buster cardigan, I'm forgetting all the things I wanted to share. You have 2 on Sleeve Island right now, Bethany? Oh, Renee, yeah. Oh, I inspired you to go through your whips. Ended up moving 10 to the frog pond. Yes! I think I did almost that many. That feels good. Did you actually frog them yet, or are they still in the pond? So, if you remember, I had my Stash Buster cardigan, which I had finished all the way up to the shoulders, and I'd seamed the shoulders, but it wasn't right, so I ripped it back. So, yay! I'm going to add so much length to the body. But yeah, so here it starts with this like really dark turquoise. So I was inspired by like terracotta colors, kind of like earthy, kind of New Mexico vibes. Oh my gosh, you moved 5 to 6 to the frog pond as well, Charlie. That's awesome. Oh, and you still have 11 whips? That's not very many. Oh, Sarah, yours is drops, Aaron, red. Yeah, red looks so good on you. Oh, they're just hanging out at the pond? Yep, mine are too. Mine are just at the pond. I think I ended up ripping one out because I needed the needles. So I was like, okay, that'll be really easy. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, so I'm going to add a bunch more length to the body because I want it to be like a duster length. I want it to be like to my ankles. So I added an extra color. So then these 3 colors will be the rest of the body. So this is what I'm knitting with right now. This is by Swift Yarns. And then this is by Pappy Put Yarns, which is an Indonesian dyer. And then this is Hedgehog Fibers seed. Oh yeah, the little chick on Instagram. That was so cute. This one, my friend Tara from Knit ATX made this for me. She literally knit it while she was in my class. I mean, so she doesn't need to take my class because she's like a brioche master, but she wanted to be there, and so she made this for me while she was sitting in my class. It's so cute, with the little like pink. So I keep it on my desk. My little mascot. And I think I'm gonna do matching nail polish, matching Manny. Look at that. I actually think I'm gonna do this on my toes and my hands. This is by Prism Parade, and it actually glows in black light. Oh, thank you so much. I know, isn't it so cute? And then I was thinking about doing this as a topper. A topper on my fingernails. This is by ILNP. It's called Ferris Wheel. I thought this would be like really perfect for Six Flags. So yeah, and then the top of my cardigan is gonna be like earthy browns. I don't think I'll be bringing that to Six Flags. It is way too big. Be like a blanket on my lap. Yeah, are you OMGing I know the glitter, isn't that glitter like insane? It's so pretty. I haven't worn this one yet. I have not worn this one. I thought this would be like it's like a tennis ball. This is what the color looks like. And it's got a shimmer. It's got like a green shimmer, which is not translating in the camera. Yeah. I think I'm going to do that Ferris wheel. It's like so perfect, right? I was going to ask your opinion of which one I should do, and I'm like, I'm just going to do both. I might do one finger with like just the glitter because it's so good. And then I'm going to do just the neon. The color is Food Court Flirt. Oh, it actually glows in the dark. I did not know that it glowed in the dark. Do I need to charge it? Charge it first? It does. It glows in the dark. It'll be a good Halloween one. I know that yellow green is so good. I know. It's like a tennis ball. Well, it's so funny because I was watching, we were watching Better Call Saul, and he was wearing this like vest while he was working at this like mobile shop. It was literally this color, and I'm like, I need nail polish in that color. and then they published this. Yeah, Food Court Flirt. Isn't it so funny? They did a whole Meet Me at the Mall collection. So then this one, I only got 2 of them. So this one is Mall Brat. This is like this green. Oh yeah, you can see the shimmer on this one. It has like a yellow shimmer. Prism Parade. Yeah, they're an indie brand. if you want to check them out. If you're a polish person. But yeah, they did like 5 other colors that are so good. I think neons are like really coming back this year. When did they ever go away though? When did they ever go away? Well, thanks for letting me talk about my nail polish. I'm so excited about doing my nails before our trip. And y'all have made me feel so much better. I was just feeling a little like low, kind of under the weather a little bit this morning. And I just want to say I appreciate all of y'all joining in with me today in the chat because it has totally made my day. So thank you so much to Renee, Charlie, Aaron, Sarah, and Kat, and Bethany. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Oh, you just made my day. It's been so fun chatting with y'all. And yeah, again, I will not be going live next week because we'll be still on vacation. And but yeah, definitely the following week I'll be going live. And yay! Yeah, today's chat was so much fun, y'all. It was really fun. I enjoy you all too. Yay. Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend and safe and happy 4th of July if you're going to be celebrating. Just like knitting, that's what I'm going to do. I just want to get like a slushie with some ice cream in it and knit while watching a movie. Thank you so much, Erin. I hope you have good luck with your studying this weekend. I think that's what you said. You have homework. Thank you so much, Kat. Thank you, Charlie. Yes. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to try to take some pictures and show everybody next week. Well, I will. Yay. I'll see you all in a couple of weeks. Yes, thank you so much. Happy knitting to everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you in a couple of weeks. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye.